Addicted to the Shoe podcast. We back up in this thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Got my nigga Dave Marks in here. Kyle couldn't be with us this week, so we got a very special guest. My nigga Vonchez.
Yeah.
Y'all know him as HollyWood Chez. I let him explain himself.
Yeah. What's up?
What's good, gang? How you living, bro?
I'm good, man. You know, getting to the art. You know, getting to the clothes.
Definitely.
You know, I had to put on, man. I've been chilling for a little second, so I had to, you know, jump back out there.
Yeah, you know, life be in the way. Life got
Do I need to wait?
Life in.
You don't have to wait.
Oh, all right, nah. My man's, you know what I'm saying? My man. This is the way media. He got it set up right. You know what I'm saying? That shit crispy as hell.
HD quality this week. Powered by This Is The Way Media. My nigga Dan got us all the way tech.
Dan the man.
Dan the man.
AKA
on the
Embrace
audio.
the Flinch.
You know what I'm saying? Embrace the flinch. That's what we call him, right?
That's an inside.
80-degree weather.
I might tell y'all what that shit means later.
Mr. 80 degrees.
Mr. 80 degrees. No wind chill.
No wind
You know
chill.
what I'm saying?
How y'all niggas week though? What y'all been up
Man,
to?
cooling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just out here
Getting to it,
eating,
man.
grinding, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get to it, man.
Yeah.
Trying to prepare for next month. It's a lot coming out next month, so you know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of drops.
Speaking of that, I've been looking at a lot of shit coming out. I see a lot of trash and a lot of hard shit. Right now on the screen is these New Balance 990s, the V6. Y'all see the V6? You know,
Yeah, they
Not
putting
a New
on-
Balance.
we love the 990s.
They putting on-
Who is
Yeah,
we?
I feel
Who is
like-
we first when we speak?
Except Daymarks.
Okay.
We're talking about bottom one for sure.
Mr.
I'm not
Mr.
liking
Hot
these
Take.
though. I'm not liking
Yeah,
these
these shits look
V6.
orthopedic.
Orthopedic.
All of them look orthopedic.
Not all the 990s,
Not
bro.
all the 990s, but this V6.
But this one
You
right
had to
here.
be that guy, bro.
Nah, y'all gotta
I
see
ain't
it.
feeling
Don't
that.
show that.
It's unfortunate.
I feel like they fucked up the series with these.
Yeah, they could have left him out.
They got a nigga
They coulda left all
in
of
a
them
picture with some fucking Dockers on.
Yeah, that's definitely a white.
I know it's a white guy.
That's
with
a white
polo
ankle
and
right there.
glasses.
It's a white ankle.
That's a
yeah,
white
for
ankle.
sure.
White ankle. Definitely a white ankle.
Tied tight, yeah.
Definitely a white ankle.
Listen,
There's
nah.
no type of swag with that at all.
No
I
sweat.
fuck with them cool gray sixes about to drop.
Nah. Ain't
I
nothing
fuck with
cool
that.
about it.
I like the fact that they
Don't
didn't
fuck
put
with them
patent
either?
leather.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Thank goodness they didn't put patent
Oh
leather.
yeah, I would have hated the patent leather. I like when they do this color blocking, and they always stick to how it was with the Carmines. It's always the Carmines with a different color. The
Yeah.
best one besides the Carmines, of course, is the Oreo sixes to me.
These are trash.
But
Oreos, I hate
I could do
the
without
Oreos.
those.
Hate it,
No, I
Oreos.
love the Oreos.
Oh, I
The
love the
Oreos. I had the
Oreos.
Oreos. I sold the
Nah,
Oreos was
nah,
devastating.
nah.
Sold the Oreos.
I never had the Oreos.
I had the Oreos.
Everybody pair of Oreos look bad.
Bro, they was tough, bro. I used to rock mine.
They bring
bro.
them back out. They cannot.
I need them. I need
They
them.
cannot fuck them shits up, bro.
Oreos, I can do the Oreos. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
Chad, didn't you say you was fucking with the Lamellos?
I like the new Lamellos. I
Pumas?
like them. I'm not sure if I'm hooping in Pumas yet, but
This is my first
they
time
look
saying it.
good.
I
They
can't
look good.
grab
I ain't gonna lie,
Pumas
I
to
wouldn't
hoop
wear
in,
these,
bro.
but I definitely like them. You feel me?
The
I
color
don't not
block
like
is
them.
hard.
I love the colors. I like how the design.
I ain't gonna lie, when we was first looking at them, before we started, I don't like them now that we looking at more photos.
See, I know we'll go into it.
They look like a
hard.
Kyrie
Yeah,
if they was a Nike shoe.
but you know why they went with the wings? He got the tattoo.
It's like he
So
made these.
that's
It's like he
kinda
made
hard.
these on
That's
2K,
kinda
They
bro.
told me so.
They do like a 2K
They do like a
shoe.
2K.
It's like he made these
Create
on
a
2K.
2K. Yeah,
The
mid.
shape and all
You go
that.
to a mid Nike.
And it say Mellow on the back.
Yeah, nah, that's
He should come with a new.
I mean, shout out to
That's
Melo
a
though. He
logo.
doing his thing. Melo
That's
doing
the
his
logo.
thing.
That's
But
definitely. But I'm always
it's just
looking at
Puma,
Carmelo.
bro. I just can't. I mean, it's better than Triple B. I would. Nobody's buying Triple B.
Nobody.
I buy
wearing that.
Puma
it's
every day
Puma.
over a Triple B.
Nobody's wearing no.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with them. Yeah. I would have bought the big baller brand shoe just because.
To support black brands.
No, fuck all that. Just probably because
Just for that.
they probably gonna sell for something now, like later on.
Yeah, later on
You
in
feel me?
life, possibly.
At the end of the day, I'm not supporting a black brand just because it's black. If it's black
Right.
and trash, it's gonna stay where it's at in trash.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
But
supporting
them
this.
shits
If I know
good,
him,
though.
if I know him and it's trash, I'm gonna still
If
support.
I don't know,
but-
if I know you, if I don't know you, it's better for me to tell you that shit is trash or no, I'm not feeling it
They look
personally.
like they weren't
Not that it's
performing
trash.
well.
But then,
For sure.
at the end of the day, if you value my opinion or if you don't, you either going to capitalize off of it or keep doing your thing because somebody might like it. But I'm not spending my money.
I'm not getting it.
I ain't getting money like that.
Nah,
I don't sell heroin. I have a regular job. You feel
I'm
me?
not grabbing
I'm
it.
not spending I got two kids.
Why heroin?
Because that's how the only
That's
other way I know
brilliant.
niggas get money besides getting a job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the only
Straight
other way I
in.
know.
Change the niggas
Straight
to know.
Straight to the
Besides
trap
getting a
with it.
job. You
I
feel me?
understand.
Like,
I understand. Now,
but
I don't know. I do get what you're saying, but at the same time,
no offense to motherfuckers, but you know, I feel like, not to get off subject, if people stop being so soft and stop being in their feelings so much about criticism, that their shit'll go super high.
Right.
If you just focus on what your niche is and what you fuck with because you fuck with it and stay consistent with that shit, yeah, you gonna take everybody's opinion into consideration at the end of the day. But yo, niggas will get mad. You know how many niggas be in my DMs mad because I am not supporting them? Like, why are you mad? I don't fuck. Are you mad because other niggas not supporting it? I don't.
Rock with it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you should press. I don't think you
only
should
want the real
press
love, for
people
real.
to support. You know what I'm saying? I always think it's weird to like be mad somebody's not supporting you, because essentially, like, all right, I now know. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I do win, not as like I need to, you know what I'm saying, shit on this person for that nature, but like when I do win, you know what I'm saying, I know who did support me. Right. As I tell you all the time, it's free.
At the end of the day, I'm a different nigga. You feel me? I feel like support come in so many other ways rather than me, you know.
Bro, I seen these and I was mad. I was tight, upset, bro. First, I don't know who 218 is. I gotta figure that out.
This is my first time seeing them live.
Secondly, they samples though, so that's the only part. Like, I can't get excited because
I'm not really a big fan of low anything.
I ain't gonna lie, low 2s, bro, were crazy. Have you seen some low 9s?
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of low anything.
Crazy, bro.
Low 9s?
Yeah, low 9s.
That's that southern style coming out of you, my nigga.
Low 9s. That's
that southern style.
Like low 9s.
Go crazy, bro.
It's some colors that I can accept, but I just don't like my ankle being exposed.
And not on your Jordans.
What's wrong with the ankle being exposed?
Not on Jordans.
No,
it's unacceptable.
The lowest pair of shoes I have at home is probably some Dunks. Everything else is either mid or high. Like,
yeah, that's it.
I don't.
No low Jordans, guys.
I rock lows.
So what's some shit?
I need some low ones.
Some low? Oh no, I can't do that.
I need some Travis Scotts.
I'm a hype beast when it comes to low ones because they're the only ones I'm gonna get. Low ones I would get is Travis Scotts. Yeah. Call me what you want, but
I gotta say it. I'm not.
The
like
back was checked.
I'm not liking it.
The back.
I don't like the
None
back
of
was
them.
checked.
I don't like the highs. I don't like the highs. But the lows go crazy.
The colorway is hard, but once
lows
that
go
back
crazy.
was checked,
Lows go
I
crazy.
can respect that.
The colorways be hard.
But I fuck with every color except the all black ones coming out. The all black, we can keep that. I hate all.
You don't like those? I kind of like them.
I'm not a big fan of paying damn near $200 for all black shoes, and I feel like they're making generic colorways.
Yeah, they just make it generic colors.
Making money off.
I feel they oversaturated.
The women's color should have been the last one. The olive with the olive check should have been the last one, and they should have did like a Chicago of the high top, but only like, I don't know, friends and family and some shit.
Now, how you feeling them though? The Lost and Found.
It's a must cop.
It's a lot.
My whole family got to get these. Both my kids, my girl.
Now, I feel like that's why.
After you see the official pictures, how do you feel now, Demo?
I'm gonna keep it a bill with you. Still feel the same, but I'm gonna say I feel like that's why Nike is doing all of this with.
You don't fuck with these.
With the reset. It's not I don't like them. I never said I didn't like them. I just said for me, they not a must.
Yeah, he ain't saying like
I like everything about
they not a must.
I
see them with the sneaker color. I see
like
them with the sneaker color. I see them with the sneaker color. I had them in hand. They beautiful. Quality is beautiful. Like Nike did their thing with these, but it's just not a must grab for me, bro.
Yeah, because last week we talked about the next couple of releases coming out was like a must grab for us.
Okay.
So what would you say? You know.
Yeah, that Lost and Found is a must.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like this, but the Chicago
definitely.
2s and the Cardinal 7s come out in the same month as those.
And I can pass.
I'm not grabbing. I'm not trying.
I need the 2s. If I had to pass,
that's what I'm saying.
If I had to only get one, I'm gonna get the ones.
I'm gonna get the ones. Yeah.
If I'm only get one, I'm getting the 2s, bro. Them ones have dropped like what at least 4 times in the past.
I understand
10 years.
OG, that's definitely.
But
I
these
do like
are fire.
I would say probably more than that.
I respect that decision, but nah, they crazy.
Bro, they
with the box and everything.
Yeah,
bro, the box is the only reason I want them. The box is the only reason I want them.
The broken.
The crack leather for me is bogus.
And they gonna do the 3s in the same type shit next year.
With the fire reds?
The white cements.
Oh,
white cements.
Reimagine white cements.
Yeah, that's I'm grabbing them. I need them.
Yeah,
but these, it's not a pass. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to grab them just because all the hype, the mask, stock, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that they trying to do for them. But
I gotta have.
I'm gonna make an attempt. But if I don't get them, I'm literally gonna go about my day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
both my kids gotta get them. My girl.
I probably try to get them for my son. My girl don't wear it. She don't really know about Jordan. So if I don't give her, she not gonna care.
They're a definite cop for me. I'm not. It's no questions for that.
Speaking of Jordan knowledge and stuff, we usually ask a lot everybody that come on the podcast, what was their introduction into the sneaker game? What got you in? What was that shoe that had you like, damn, this is my shit. I gotta get Jordans. Had you searching release dates and shit like that?
Man, what got me in the shoes? My uncle he coached, so he kind of was always up on shoes really. So first I snuck down to a little sneaker run. I saw those purple eggplant with the zip up.
Oh, the flight pods.
I just seen somebody in the Knicks ones earlier today. The Knicks colorway.
The white ones?
Nah, the black with the blue.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
in the orange bottom.
I know what you're talking about.
Man, they was.
But it was not. My favorite was the 3 ones that came when we was in high school. The black ones, the silver ones, the 4.
And the
black
pewter joints. I mean, in the copper joints.
But the coppers was like the coppers came out like after all
wow.
because they first originally retroed them in like what 2010.
I know. I seen the black ones. I know the black ones and the silver ones. I thought the copper ones they come out with them.
With the flight pods, no, they come out.
Because remember when they brought the copper flight, they brought copper farms out when we was in high school.
Yeah.
And we was wondering like why they ain't bring the copper flight pods out. They did the eggplants, they did the black ones, they did the silver ones, and they did them goldish green ones. All them bitches was hard.
I ain't gonna lie, them shits was sitting.
They were ridiculous.
Down south, they was sitting.
They sold up here.
I know. I'm already knowing, but down south because my pops he was grabbing them, but they sat. Like,
yeah, them
bitches hard.
They sat. Little green ones, yeah, they was hard.
Finish your story though. About the
iridescence.
You said you went down in the.
Oh yeah, that was my first shoe. That was the first shoe that really got me into the shoes.
Oh,
really got me crazy into liking shoes. And I used to go to these Jordan basketball camps for real. And they would start showing like releases before, like in the summertime.
Oh yeah.
So I got exposed to like shoes early.
Yeah.
Early.
That's tough.
Nah, that's tough.
Super early.
That's tough.
Yeah, I was plugged in with it. Like my mom's cousin had a basketball camp sponsored by Jordan.
Oh, for real. So you was getting shit like.
Not getting shit, just getting to see shit.
Right.
Getting to see
I was about
shit.
to say, so would you say you more like you more so are into Jordans? I would say, or it's a well-rounded thing for you.
Just all shoes.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah, because I know me and Vonchez, we go back since like high school. For real. This nigga wasn't just getting Jordans.
Yeah, I was kind of
like
dunks way before.
Hella dunks, fucking blazers, shit that niggas wasn't really having, but
shit
that he still had. He could get a pretty penny for
jump into. I promise you. I used to shop at Gentai before they was gone.
Yeah, niggas do not know about shop Gentai.
Nobody even know. Like
with the cat in that bitch, and I think the nigga, I think the nigga who owned that bitch lived upstairs.
Man, like,
but that's the spot that probably would have like when Nike Yeezys dropped, they probably would have like a limb, like one size one of them shits.
It was like a tight place. Like if it had been running now, they'd been on like some maybe kids level. Like they
would have needed a bigger spot.
They'd have been really up like. If you remember Dave's quality meats, like it could have been like that type level if they had like a Nike.
Me and him was talking about blazers and stuff though when we was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Up here for real, we was talking about blazers and dunks and like how like they were big back. You know what I'm saying? We was in high school and stuff like that. But the way they was coming out. It was just different. These simple colorways that people eating up, you know what I'm saying?
Wasn't the same. It wasn't like
and people were more so in the SBs than just regular dunks. You know what I'm saying? It was SBs.
like back then, like you saying, like regular dunks was sick for real because they made enough of them.
Yeah.
But like SBs only skate shops, maybe Nike.
It was hard to even find where they. It was hard to find.
A lot of people didn't know where to get them.
Yeah,
a lot of people didn't know where to get them. And here in Baltimore, we only had
Gentai.
That's it.
Gentai was the only place you.
That's the only place I saw that had like crazy ASIC collabs and shit that nobody was copping back then. I remember coming to school.
We took it back with that.
With like them Tiger Hood blazers on, man. It was like, yo, what's those? I ain't never see that. I was feeling myself then. I was like, yeah, I ain't never see this. Kind of like showing shoes. I remember
walking to shop Gentai first time, like from fucking State Center subway station, and I'm like, this is it for real. It was like it looked like a house, a home, or some shit like. But that shit was hard. That shit was tough.
They would have been.
They would have been out of here. They would
have. I got a couple stores that I pulled up on like that. Like I see them on Instagram or something first, and then pull up to the store. You get there, you like, this is it. Like this is what I've been
Like
getting.
Carpet Company.
They made this store
Oh,
way
yeah,
bigger.
Them.
Carpet
Like
Company.
Carpet Company.
That
That's
shit
how
was
Gentai
tech.
probably would have been.
Yeah, right.
I promise you.
Because they
Carpet
would have
Company,
had
what
Carpet
It's
Company.
his.
I forgot.
I ain't
what
even
street it's
seen
on.
motherfucker.
But we got the dunks. I was just looking at the Carpet
I seen
dunks.
them up front.
But
It was crazy.
it's a you ever heard of Carpet Company? It's a local clothing line, skate line
Skate shop
in
I
Baltimore,
think,
and they
yeah.
got a collab with Nike.
Oh, that's hard.
The SB, the dunk is in here.
Yeah, I seen them up front. They collab. Yeah, they had a
Yeah,
collab
Nike
with
gave them their own SB
Here in
dunk.
Baltimore. They
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I
They
know
sold
somebody
out
got that
instantly.
shit.
Look,
That's
yeah, he
like-
grabbed them. Yeah, he got them.
Oh, I was looking.
Yeah, the carpet.
Oh yeah,
carpet
they
dunks.
is tough.
Right
Oh,
here.
it's tough.
And this shit right here rubs
They
away
pay love, yeah.
to another color. It come in like this metal tin can because the owners, I think, are Arabian. And it was like
Yeah,
the
like
promo
Arabian
was them
print
like
on
in the
inside.
yeah, the promo was them in like the
Bloody.
desert, and they had the tin cans of water and shit like that.
No, this shit is
Bro, this is bottom, bro. That's
Mhm.
tough.
Yeah, they crazy. They got a new spot. I seen it. It was looking cool.
Oh, they got new.
Well, thank you for
I
bringing
think I
this
seen it
up.
on their ground.
Oh,
like
my
that.
bad.
It was like that. Yeah, you can peel that shit away. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
tough.
That's tough.
The white pig.
Carpet dunks. Yeah, that's the only one they got. That was like what, a year or two ago.
Yeah. I was about to say I remember them releasing, but I didn't even know it was a store.
Yep, Carpet Company. I'm about to look for the
For this store, yeah.
For the store.
It's in the cut somewhere.
It's
but
definitely
down,
in the
it's like
cut.
in town.
But even with that, like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of SBs had storylines. I was telling them about the Pee Wee Hermans and you know they dropped the Quagmires. The original the Simpsons, the Marge Simpsons, they dropped them. You know what I'm saying? And SBs used to come in gold and black boxes.
Yeah, gold and
Boxes
black,
used to be
pink and black.
crazy. Yeah,
That's how you knew
crazy,
what some
bro.
heat was in it. The
Yeah,
box was
depending on the
pink,
box,
the pink
yeah.
box, the gold box. You like, oh yeah, there's some shit in that box.
But now it's
Every
the
time
like the
somebody
purple
come
box,
in
the
here,
box purple or something like that.
yeah, they purple
Yeah,
or
they
rainbow.
purple,
Rainbow
yeah.
is the shit
The
now.
heat,
Because the
yeah.
Travis Scott's came in the rainbow box.
The chunky joints came in the rainbow.
Yeah, if they didn't come in. Yeah, if you didn't get the special
If
box,
you didn't get
chunky
the
joints.
friends and family.
But every time a nigga come in here with an SB box, we had 9 out of 10 right now. That's what we record it every week.
Yes,
out
sir.
to
Shout out to
Wow.
them.
But
That's not
every time somebody
I
come in
just
here
got the
with
Fear
a
of God sweatsuit. They definitely showed love. Come grab you.
got me.
Definitely come grab you. Go ahead.
Every time they come in here with a SB box, that's the first thing I look at is the color.
Yeah.
That's I know some shit in there. If it's old or new or anything SB. Alright. What we into next? We usually do every week. We ask niggas like we got this segment called "What You Stepping In."
Oh yeah.
So everybody, you know, tell the listeners
Well, he
they got on their feet.
this, you know what I'm saying? He the guest. We gotta, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. I
Shoot
got.
first.
What I got? 06 5 Reds, black tongue joints.
Definitely fine.
I don't know. Wearing me a little too big. That 10.5 too big.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
see,
10.
I see.
They still
see.
clean though.
They
Yeah,
still
definitely
old,
still
though.
clean. Definitely
That's why I
still
don't.
clean.
They do a little too big. Okay, what we
I
got?
got on these shattered backboard threes. This kind of like I ain't gonna say my beater, but it was raining today. They patent leather.
Yeah.
I was on a run. I was out all day. Yeah.
I mean, they still. I ain't gonna lie. These my favorite shattered backwoods.
For real, out of all of them?
Because of the soul. I like
Okay,
that
yeah,
off
same.
like. You know what I'm saying? That
And I got
soul.
these for a crazy steal.
For
man.
real?
Like
I
I don't
still
have the
want them
box. The
shits.
nigga came in here with them. We only buy shoes with the box.
Oh, and he was just
So the
trying to
store
get rid of
wouldn't buy them.
Yeah, but
He
she
was just trying to get rid of them. I told him I give you $100.
Mm. I got these that come up too.
He gave them to me in a fucking.
That's a steal.
That's a
I
steal.
forgot
You
how-
did it. Snatched him out his hand.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
I
that's a
couldn't
steal
not
right
get
there.
it. $100, no box.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
no
but
box.
you
I'm
check
got
them
no
out. They
choice.
real. You feel me? I got it bodies.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And
Nah,
I've been wearing them ever since.
Yeah,
think,
nah, them
I think I
good.
might have worn home that.
That's what I'm saying. They
Okay.
throw ones. They some
Yeah,
throw
my
ones,
buddies.
bro. Like,
I
but
love
nah, I got the fire red 5, but the silver tone.
these. Right.
But this what releases this?
Forgot what year.
2019? No, 2020.
2025.
Yeah, 2020 with the Nike Air on the back. I've been on this. I got to grab anything with Nike Air on the back. I need
Yeah.
it. Anything
you
with
got
Nike
to.
Air on the back, I need it, bro.
Yeah, you got to then take a picture of the back.
But I
You
need
got-
them black tones. But I wear 10 also.
Did they bring that back out with the Nike?
I don't think so.
Uh,
They ain't
nah,
retro
not
them.
yet.
They ain't brought them back yet.
They
We've been waiting for them because they keep bringing these. They only drop. What you said you got them when?
Shit, these the 06s.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think they came out as 06.
I got lucky though. I grabbed them.
No, they definitely came out.
They did.
Yeah, because they came out when
in high school.
When they redid the grapes.
Yeah.
They bought them too, but it was with that fucking hard ass leather.
Yeah,
different leather. Yeah.
They were supposed to be doing that remastered shit. Yeah.
Squishy tongue is lit,
I
bro.
fuck with that shit.
The black tongue is hard, though.
Yeah, definitely. So, Chez, what you got going on? Tell the people about your endeavors. You feel me? You know you're an artist, a painter.
Right. Yeah. So jumped onto it. Just did a sip and paint really with Morgan's basketball team, women's basketball team, over for their homecoming. That went way better than what I expected. So
that sound lit.
It was lit. It was definitely lit. They enjoyed the vibe, and just getting them the paint was kind of cool for real.
Yeah.
Luckily, got to build a rapport with them and their coaches. So hopefully, I might be back maybe for, maybe another event with Morgan. So that's.
Yeah, I went to a puffing paint, bro. And
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was not really a lot of paint going on.
Yeah, it was just puffing.
I definitely was mad.
I never went to another of the end paints.
Yeah,
I've been to one of puffing paint. I went to that.
That was my first real big event. It was all right. But I'm looking to do some more, just more painting my own things, trying to get them in the galleries.
Yeah.
Museums and
how long you been doing
clothes? I went to school. I went to Morgan for art. So I've been doing it for forever. But I dropped clothes. I started doing clothes when I was in high school. So I'm thinking about.
Oh, you shop the brand out, bro.
Yeah,
What's the brand?
Horizons is the clothing line, and I've been doing that.
Definitely been doing that shit since he was wearing that shit in school, selling them shit since I never forget.
Yeah.
Shorts, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, appreciate
definitely
that,
putting
man.
it on. Like, one of the first niggas I know to start a brand and still doing this shit today.
Yeah.
With the same name.
No, I mean, longevity and consistency definitely. I tell a lot of people you're doing, so you gotta. That's one of the main things I go into. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody can not win at one moment, but you keep dropping, you keep, you know what I'm saying, growing. Yeah, they're going to spin back. So
and even with the paint, the sipping paint. Well, this was sipping paint at Morgan, right?
Yeah.
Sipping paint.
Sip though. We ain't had no.
No sip.
Yeah.
But just the fact that you doing something that you could bring other people out to spend their time to spend with you, to show them what you got going on. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger every time you do it. You feel me? Like the people who was here at this event just gonna tell the people, who they fuck with. Like, yo, that shit was chills. Even if they were just sitting there not painting, you provided a vibe at the end of the day. That's what I feel like. And if you continue to do that, your product ain't gonna do. People gonna want to support you. You feel me? Your product ain't gonna do nothing but support itself. And the paint designs just gonna bring you more designs for the gear. Yeah. So once people can start wearing your designs, you feel me? It's just gonna go up. It's just all about consistency. Same way we've been feeling about the podcast. You feel me? Right. Like my man Kyle couldn't be here this week, so we got my nigga Vonchez because he had a lot going on.
Man, shout out to my man Kyle.
Anybody that we fuck with that shit, we want them to come up here. Not just because it ain't just about shoes. Shoes were brought us here, but at the end of the day, I want to create a platform. Niggas, it ain't even about money, just a vibe. It ain't shit going on nowadays. Niggas can't go nowhere. If you can't go to Bella Noches, where could you go?
Where can you go?
You can't go nowhere nowadays.
I mean, they're not really talking about nothing either, too.
Yeah, so it's like, you feel me? I feel like shoes are a perfect way to, like, I guess, bridge the gap between niggas and boredom.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
So we in here, you feel me?
I mean, I've been connected a lot of sneakers, like, with, you know what I'm saying, people, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I done met pretty much everybody in this room off 9 out of 10, you feel me? Like, and that's why I'm thankful for the owners up here. They gave us a platform to come record and talk our shit. You feel me? To give other niggas a platform to come and talk their shit. And we just gonna keep doing that and doing that. And one of these clips from one of Daymark's crazy ass nigga takes probably gonna go viral, and then
that's how you do
knows where it goes.
Bro, I don't be having I don't be thinking they be crazy takes, bro.
It's only crazy because it ain't normal.
Yeah.
But I respect all that shit.
I just
it's
tough.
It's great to be different.
Yeah, it's like I be
yourself.
It's like I be knowing
gotta
that everybody gonna like it, so I just instantly don't like it. Like, nah.
As long as you ain't one of them niggas, you see that new One Piece Skechers collab?
Oh yeah.
Then I ain't gotta air you out on the mic.
I ain't geeking like like
I
see that
only
I'm like,
because I care about you. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let you walk out and no shit like that just because they going crazy on the internet. Because niggas on the internet is out there fucking mouth.
oh yeah,
You can't listen to the comments, bro. For sure.
niggas be.
Cause it be some trash.
I don't know when it comes to certain shit, but I just can't do it, bro. I don't know if like I said this last episode with ones. I hate anything that I used to cop before. They got overhyped now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
like ones, you could walk in the store and grab some ones, bro. Like
Yeah.
on any given day,
But for
no
real,
matter what the colorway was. You know what I'm saying? Like
yo, when I was bringing that detail law, when he was first bringing the OG colors back out, I was getting them bitches in 2 weeks for my discount because they were sitting in the store and you couldn't use your discount unless they were sitting in the store for 2 weeks after the release date. So I was getting all my ones for like $110.
that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like, bro, I walked
changed
in. I
since
walked
then,
in. I walked in and got a pair of ones, bro. I came in. As nigga, he had my size. I think he told me they had like a size, like a half size up, which was still cool. You know what I'm saying?
What shoes?
It was the True Blue ones.
With the elephant print. Yeah, that's
the elephant print. But I still got them at the crib. They beat us though.
though.
But I got there, got them just because it was a half size up. He gave me like a $50 discount. So I got him for like $130. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Mind you, to me, I wanted, bro. I got that shoe. I would say that was the first shoe I did stock, bro.
Oh, was that your first Jordan 1?
Nah. Actually, I think no. It wasn't my first Jordan 1. It was my first Jordan 1 was the DMP pack. The breads with the Celtics.
Oh, all right.
With the score on the tag.
Old love, new love, yellow.
Yeah, I always wanted that pack.
Yeah, like you said. DMP.
Yeah, I always wanted that pack. I had those, and I had like a couple mids. I had the Cinco de Mayo mids.
I don't remember what they look like.
But I had the white ones. It's two pairs. It's a white pair and a black pair. Cause back then niggas don't realize, bro.
Mids was up.
Mids was up because they had mad colorways.
Yeah.
They had Veterans Day mids, which was the army joints with the box on the back. You know what I'm saying? You had those ones right there, the white joints.
These?
No, over.
Oh, these. Yeah, I remember these.
Cause they had the white ones and the black ones. They had Mexican flag stitching. I had those.
Yeah, these are tough. I think these.
Bro, that's tough.
These high though.
No, they mids. I think. Oh, they might be high. Are they high?
They just say Jordan 1 retro.
Oh, they probably. I had them.
But these shits was hard. I never fucked with midgets though.
See, they going right now though for $120, bro. That's a hard colorway, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had the Jeter,
but
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they was
people
dropping.
wasn't really buying those ones.
But those is hard ones, bro. Them
niggas
Jeeters,
ain't even had no ones when I was in high school.
It wasn't
like
really
niggas wasn't really having ones.
They wasn't grabbing ones, bro.
Like
I ain't gonna lie. I knew a dude. When I got out my freshman year of high school, was a dude. He would grab ones.
Okay.
But like I got a homeboy. He like eights. Like when eights came out,
he was on eights.
Yeah,
he was on eights.
Like,
was playoffs, all that.
Yeah.
Them.
I mean, the last pair these sold for
gonna tell what they going for. They bid
$465. Last one on the 10 sold for $300.
That's not bad. I cop them
they
again.
going up. Yeah, they going up. Yeah, they going up.
Bro, that's it, bro. Them shits was tough, bro. But I had a good amount of ones for real.
Yeah, I had a lot of ones, bro.
Yeah, I got my bearings real easy.
Yeah, I was getting them shits every time they came out for $110.
Yeah.
Except like Royals and Breads and shit, but Black Toes, like hard shit that I regret getting rid of.
Man,
you feel me?
I got bearings.
But even then, like when niggas was grabbing them, they wasn't like you wouldn't see them. Like in school, you wouldn't see them. Like the Breads sold out. You wasn't seeing them shits in school. They sold out because
niggas
older, you know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't into that yet.
Yeah, see,
you wasn't seeing them in school. They just sold out because of that.
See, niggas, we was waiting for shit like that to come out. Like niggas low key was getting everything in the mall, and then saying, you know, last time this retro, and it's like I'm on eBay like, yo, how can I get these fucking Royal ones from 01 that nobody got with the silver Jumpman hanging from them shits, and they on eBay for $600. At the time, I'm not paying $600.
Yeah, I'm not paying $600.
You feel me?
Especially
like,
for no one.
High school, nah.
And then they start bringing it back out. And they start bringing them out.
I mean, it was just certain prices back then, bro. It was no way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, $600 for some ones. that's a decent price, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's
like no, like
yeah.
a nigga low key not even really arguing you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know
for a decent pay.
Yeah, like some mochas.
brand
Some
new
mochas.
mochas.
Mochas was like
Mochas
what,
probably
$500-600, bro.
Yeah,
Dead stop.
to me that shit's still high, but
That's wild.
One, I mean we adults, so you know, we gonna get.
I think
what
it's
we want,
still
but two,
crazy that
I
it's
think
going that high.
it's
though.
that high because when I was in high school, the highest you was really paying for some shit that came out that you wanted was like $250. And I was working. I got
some
the
dopes.
The grapes.
That was it.
Yeah, my thing is for ones you wasn't paying.
No, you
that.
paid 110.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Even if you was buying them from somebody,
No,
the nigga wasn't
certain
charging
ones,
you that
certain
much.
ones like them
There's
Royals,
some Royals or breads.
because they
or,
was numbered.
It
was numbered when they came out. But like breads, anything that was OG color, like it was a couple dollars. But
that's what I'm saying. Like mochas back then, they not gonna have the same resale value. They not gonna go how they going now. Back then.
I don't know
because the quality.
I don't think the only thing certain Jordan ones is gonna go down in value, and it's really like bullshit. Like I don't like
them brothers. That shit was trash.
But I think for some reason I feel like all the gimmicky ones is gonna go up because
they turn into grills.
My thing is the grill though.
Because look how like them rebellions, you feel me? Somewhere they set in the store. So the most people who go get the shoes that's just sitting in the store don't really give a fuck if they fuck them up. You feel me? So they wasn't a super general release.
They wasn't. They was kind of
so
hard.
it's not gonna in 10 years. It's not gonna be that many.
But the thing is, it was way more than released than.
No, that's gonna turn into a grail though.
But
just like how you got in the shoes, like see something that was limited. That's gonna be that. Right.
I'm pretty sure that shoe is
just because it's gimmicky. Just because it's gimmicky. I don't think too much other. You know the regular, the every week colors that they bring out gonna go up in too much in value until.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But like mochas might just sit where they at. You feel me? Like
I feel like they like that though only because the Travis Scott joints.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's just like these fours better come out. The purple women's fours.
Yeah.
The Poor Man Travis Scotts. They sitting at a cool price now, but once they sell out in January, they gonna go up because. They already starting to go viral. I've been seeing them bitches for since Monday because they come out Saturday. And that's how I always been in Baltimore. Niggas see that shit the week of, and everybody want it.
All of a sudden.
That's everywhere though now.
I'm about to say that's everywhere. And that's the only thing I say like with now that be blowing me, bro. Like you can't. It's so hard to get. What you eat, like, bro, shoes, but even just shit that you just genuinely want, bro.
Yeah, it ain't even just Jordans and Nikes.
Yeah, bro, it's anything, bro. It's like, you could go get, it could be some fucking Air Max ones that, bro, it was some La Familia pack Forces that came out on Sneaker. I think they were like a clay color. I think so. And it was the Forces, though. And they had the yellow, like, knitted, like Nike sign or something. I don't know. To me, that shoe, there's no reason that shoe should have sold out. She sold out in like 15 minutes.
But to me, I feel like when they sell out,
but it was a hard shoe.
It's limited.
But
it probably ain't come out.
Shoes not how it used to be though. We already know that. It's not like you can walk to the store. It's not. You're not going.
That just came out like last week or something.
You're not doing that. It's not. It's
like
way.
I'm trying to think. I think it's La Familia, something like that. Pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
There's some Forces.
Yeah, they some Forces because they dropped some. They had dropped like 2 other pair of Nikes that was part of this pack. You know, like when Nike dropped shit, they dropped like Air Max Forces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and some others like a Blazer or some shit like that.
Yeah, so, but you got some people out there who looking at it like that gimmicky shit. In 20 years,
it goes up.
That shit probably gonna be worth something.
No, I mean that's a fact. I don't know.
That's just like those fucking cactus buddies. I'm collecting as many sets.
Oh yeah.
I got a shoebox full of them bitches, and I'm still collecting them because just because they on StockX selling right now, a set selling for like what $60 at most.
That's crazy.
In like 10 years, I don't know. Who knows?
But I'm gonna keep it a bill with you probably by next year. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bill with you. I feel like I'm gonna say max 2 years. At least each of them joints, once they stop selling at McDonald's and go like probably like
once they stop selling, that's when the price jump.
Yeah, and then but then a couple months after that is gonna be because you gotta think like all the niggas that missed out.
I think it'll go up to 100 by the end of the year, but I think the fact that it's
I'm gonna say by next year it's gonna go to 100. I don't think by the end of this year.
Well, the fact that 4 toys is capable of going to 100 anyway, I know that.
They were given for free.
In another year, they're going to go up even more than that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the best part about it. They free. If I don't like what they selling for, I just keep them bitches in.
Never a problem.
I did the same thing.
Throw them shits away.
I did the same thing with the Pokemon cards because I fuck with Pokemon anyway. And I don't know.
See, that's the thing. I ain't know them shits was selling. They was selling.
The last ones did. So I'm just, you never know. Them bitches might.
No, because I know niggas be grabbing them and shit, but it's just, I don't know. With me, I ain't sitting on anything.
I think about, it ain't worth shit now, but when my kid turned 10, it might be worth something. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just fuck with all the cool shit.
But that's how it is. I got mad Funko Pops. Like,
oh, yeah. See, it's so many of them bitches.
I got 117.
No, you got a lot.
You got a lot. I don't know where to start with that shit.
I got 20 Rick and Morty ones. I got 20 Deadpools. I got like 15.
So you get
you got the whole series.
Oh, so you get like the whole.
Well, nah, bro, it's hell of them shits. But like basically, they got different categories. Essentially. So like, I know like ended up getting added from like me buying them for people. I ended up getting added like different groups and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like people, when you buy sneakers, you keep buying sneakers. You go to stores that are commercial stores, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I met a majority of people I met there are black people that collect, but they only collect black characters and stuff. So black artists, black voiced characters, black entertainers, stuff like that. Cause I got a couple. I got like Lil Wayne, I got Ice Cube,
I got one.
Pop and Biggie, I got Static Shock. You know what I'm saying?
They got some hard ones. I know some of them be going for the high, like the Rugrats ones.
Bro, only got like
I ain't gonna lie, the most I paid for one was $65.
Yeah, no.
For one, but it was a.
You said you got
the little fool. I got LeBron.
Yeah, I got a big LeBron and big Jordan.
And
that's hard.
Tupac.
I got whole app in my shit.
And Wayne, that's it.
I only got Jordan because I worked at Foot Locker and they had it.
I seen a Ray Lewis.
Collection 1976, bro. That's what it's worth. I ain't paid that.
Oh,
that's how much it's worth.
Yeah,
that's hard. Did they tell you how much your collection worth?
Damn.
Your price high.
So if you sold all these right now, you can get 2,000.
Basically,
pretty much.
Well, some of my boxes are a little bit damaged, stuff like that. So I say I
got a Squirtle.
Yeah, it's flop. Flop means it's furry, so it's a certain kind. Right. So they got different ones, but they different. You know what I'm saying? You see my Jordan is $50. It's a 10-inch. I got the big one.
Yeah, the big one.
I got a Deadpool's flop. That's 7. I paid $35 for that. It's 7.
Yeah, that's all.
LeBron 10-inch. I got Knuckles flop.
Damn.
Master Chief.
So every time you get them, you just put them in here.
Yeah, I
like
got
a Pokedex.
Beast Boy. Sugar Mama.
Funko Deck.
Basically. Blues.
That's hard that they got an app where you can track. That's ridiculous.
And some of these, bro, I get it. I got his gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like people gave him some stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, my first 3 was a gift, and I just started grabbing them shit. Yeah, I just started grabbing them.
I'm about to start collecting just a lot of like
collectible shit. That's what I started doing. Like I got into that because I realized like a lot of the shit that we collected as kids and then got rid of. Because our parents and society tried to tell you, oh, you need to grow up.
So that original Barney toy that every kid had, that shit like brand new in the package and probably worth like $20K.
Bro, like a Game Boy Color, the original one, you could sell just for novelty and they wouldn't want to play it.
Exactly.
Right.
$200-$300.
Sitting in the case with the rest of it.
Yeah, probably $200-$300. You know what I'm saying? Ones that we just had, bro. Mine got stolen as a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
like,
that's why I say
even with the shit that they don't have.
But I mean, even with sneakers, that's why I tell people like, to me, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You quick to get, oh, you spend all this money on shoes, that, and the third. If I wanted to right now, you know what I'm saying? I could sell my whole collection and probably get at least half the money that I spent on the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Like double
and they're worn. You know what I'm saying? But I can get, as in, if I had some designer or even something cheap.
As soon as you go out the store, that bitch is
you know what I'm saying? Not even on designer, like other stuff, like just some low budget, just so I'm not spending all my money on shoes. Like I can't get anything back from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
a lot of investment at the same time.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, like that's a way to save money. That's invested money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I'm just saying. I don't know. Like I fuck with sneakers heavy, but I feel like as I get older, I'm tapping into more of the shit that I wanted a lot as a kid and get into it. Like I said, I fuck with Pokemon. I always fuck.
I mean,
with
you cool with paying higher price stuff?
Cause now you got the money.
Yeah, because you got the money.
And it's not. It's basically like, oh, I seen how any video game. I really fuck with video games. Period.
Yeah.
Because I like to see how this shit looked like this when I was a kid.
Now it's so
How
much
technology got this shit.
It probably look crazy.
And that shit is. Just because I'm older don't mean I don't want to experience what I wish I had when I was a kid. You feel me? Like, that's why like a lot of the Murakami pillows, the plushes and shit like that. I'm gonna feel my shit like that. I just want my house to be paused. I want my shit to be colorful. You feel me? Like because a lot of that shit just I don't know. I want my kids to see that shit. You feel
but that's
me?
what I'm trying to get into really with my art
more
too.
art pieces. Like there's a lot of bear bricks around. Just shit like. Just shit that
build the
like I said.
Once again, I'm coming back. I'm coming back for that Basquiat baby brick. I'm coming back for it. I will
that shit definitely tough.
Yeah, definitely need to grab me some.
Man, Basquiat, that my man, he definitely talking about artists. You know what I'm saying? You're an artist. I know you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to get into more pieces now. I got a table idea to do, so I'm really trying to get into like functional pieces too. Really like
creating your own functional pieces.
Yeah, really showing some more into the art, but with the clothes, that's really one of my avenues too, one of my mediums I would say that I use. But I think I got something coming.
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. We gonna be checking back in with you, man. Definitely checking back in with you. And I got you know what I'm saying, see what you got available now, so I can grab something.
Yeah, I'm still got some paintings coming. And shit, so I'm still on.
Before we dip though, let the people know where they can follow you at on our socials.
Okay, yeah, of course I'm on basically everything at HollyWood Chez _ at the end. And my art is gonna be official Vonchez, official.Vonchez on Instagram. If you type in Vonchez though, luckily I'm like the only person named Vonchez. So you can find a picture and it's two profiles that's me. Yeah, it's two profiles at me, so man, it was definitely good coming down, man.
Oh yeah, no, definitely great having you.
Definitely gonna have you again.
Definitely great having you.
Definitely gonna have you again. And that's all I got. You got anything else, my nigga?
Man, support your local sneaker store. Please come down to, you know what I'm saying? Please come down and check out 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? They always got something in here. You going to grab something, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my man, The Way Me, you know what I'm saying, for having us.
Having us
good and locked inside.
You know what I'm
saying? My man, hey, Kyle, when Kyle come back, he gonna be loving this sound, bro. We sound immaculate, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's about it, man.
Until next time.
Peace.
We out.